Hi, I'm Jennifer, and I'm so happy you're here today for the Quick and Easy Meals collaboration. This collaboration is hosted by Simply Grace Lifestyle, Jean Home Decor and More, My Mountain Home and Kitchen, and Jennifer at Home. Be sure to check out these channels and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Today I'm making a wonderful recipe for low carb lasagna. This lasagna is wonderful and you can make it with ham or chicken. Yes, that's right, ham or chicken. Let me show it to you and you can see just how easy it is to put together. I'm going to be sharing my wonderful favorite low carb lasagna. I'm going to be using this delicious roasted garlic sauce, ricotta cheese, rotisserie chicken, and some mozzarella cheese slices. For this recipe, you could also use ham slices instead of chicken, and you could substitute shredded mozzarella cheese or provolone for the mozzarella slices. Let's get busy and I'll show you just how easy this is to put together. I put my sauce in a bowl and I like to use a gravy ladle to take it out. It works wonderfully to put it in your sprayed casserole dish. Just put down a nice thin layer of the sauce, as much as you like or as little. We're going to start putting the chicken slices down, and this is going to act just like our lasagna noodles. Once you get this baked and it's all cheesy and delicious and good and gooey, you'll never even miss the lasagna noodles. We'll put down some cheese to hold it together. You can tear your cheese to fit the size of your pan. It doesn't matter if it overlaps. It'll all melt together nicely when you bake it. Just do your best to try to fill in all of the empty spaces. As you can see, I've made this many times. This is one of our absolute favorites. Once you get that layer of cheese in, it's time to put down the ricotta cheese. I like to use the back of a big metal spoon and just scoop it out and press it right down on top of the mozzarella cheese. It's much easier to spread this on top of cheese slices, of course, than shredded cheese. At this point, I love to sprinkle in a little bit of Italian seasoning. We want to make this really tasty, even though it's low carb. It can still have all of the flavor. We'll just start repeating all of the steps we've already done, and we'll layer this. You can put as much or little as you like. And now it's time to take our low carb lasagna to the oven. I have the oven preheating at 350 degrees. Depending on what size lasagna you make and how many layers you have, depends on how long it'll need to bake in the oven. Our low carb lasagna is fresh out of the oven. It looks beautiful and smells amazing. Just make sure the cheese is melty and it's baked and warm all the way through. After baking your lasagna, let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes so it sets up a little bit and it's not too sloppy when you cut it. I always pour my extra sauce into a zip top bag and then I write just what's in there and write the date. It lays nice and flat in the freezer until it's frozen, and then I can stand it up or put it in a pocket in the freezer door. To go with our dinner tonight, I've cut up cucumber really small and mixed it all in with some wonderful apple cider vinegar. Some pepper on top will be the perfect touch for a nice healthy cucumber salad. When I first discovered this recipe years ago, I thought it was a little bit odd using lunch meat in a lasagna. However, it takes the place of the noodles perfectly and it is so delicious. You can use ham or chicken or turkey, anything you want, and make this recipe your very own. I really appreciate you being here today, and I would be so happy if you check out all of the participating channels and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you next time.